Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I have a money match between Alpha the Wizard and Evil Sharon 3. It is for $20 a match, and there's 2 matches. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Alpha the Wizard's YouTube channel, link down below in the description. And then, hopping right in, we are going to see Alpha the Wizard win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Nib, Diva, Prosperity, Jet. They have Snow, Chupacabra, Shaylin, Dark Ruler, and Planet. Okay, so Dark Ruler is very good versus Spright. Said play for 20. Yeah, bet. Alright, normal summon out Diva. Oh, was this a rated match into it? Oh, never mind. Normal summon effect. They're probably just confirming how much the wager was for. Diva, bring out Diva. And then special summon out Jet. Jet effect to go search, and then Jet's gonna go search starter, and then we're gonna get rid of those, make Hulk, and then Hulk effect to summon. So Hulk will now go summon out Ash Blossom, and then activate starter, and then starter goes summon blue, blue effect to go search, and then blue goes search red. I'm actually so mad about like my computer just being like horrible right now and like lagging all the time. I know I keep bringing this up, but like it's so infuriating, like so frustrating. It's so wild. Gigantic effect, attach and go summon. It's gonna summon out Swap Frog, and now Swap Frog effect to go dump Running Totem. Swap Frog can bounce back Ash Blossom, and that's just gonna give us another interruption before we go for Elf. Elf effect. Summon back out Swap. Swap effect, go dump. Running Totem, go banish. So dump that. Running Totem, banish, summon. And then overlay, go for Toad. Activates Prosperity now. We're going to Prosperity for 6. We also banish Beat Cop. You know, that means we got like the Mystic Mine combo. We see the Mystic Mine there. So they're going to go ahead and grab back Smashers. I think the Mystic Mine Beat Cop combo is like irrelevant at this point. I think it was, I think when like Josh Schmidt had originally played it, I think it was insane. But now I think it's bad just because like if people are prepared for Mystic Mine, like through destruction effects, then people don't want to like MST or Galaxy Cyclone your mind now because like you just get hit with Beat Cop or just like a runic effect. You're going to set Imperm, set Smashers, pass turn, draw Foxy Tune, and then standby phase, Toad detach, go summon out Swap. Main phase, activate Dark Ruler, and then they'll activate Planet. Thinking in response to Planet, we change Smashers to go ahead and get rid of that. And then Shaylin, Chain Ash, Foxy Tune effect, and then Foxy Tune gets rid of itself in Snow. Go summon out Xiamen, and then Xiamen effect. So pay to go search, and then pay 600. Go grab Deer Note, that goes through, and then Chupacabra effect. Let's see, they roll the dice, and they hit the Deer Note. Okay, so get rid of Deer Note, summon out, and then draws into another Foxy Tune. Also, I think this like big punk package doesn't make sense, unless if you play the fusion guy. I don't know if they play the fusion guy or not. I'm just saying, like, I think that it's the only way that the engine makes sense if you're playing it like with a big engine. Could also just play it with like the 3 monsters plus the E-Telly. But normal summons out Shaylin, uses Xiamen and Chupacabra to make Dark, and then activate Dark effect. They're gonna imperm that. Summon out Snow by banishing everything besides what's on field, and then overlay, summon Dugaris, number 60, activate the effect to draw and then discard. So draw Shinobi and Hafinas. Okay, and then we get rid of Hafinas, that way we can get Hafinas effect to fuse. Also, it's good to note that this does more than just like a lot of people don't know this card has restrictions, so like if you do the draw effect, you skip your next draw phase. If you do the summon effect, you skip your next main phase. If you boost attack, you skip your next battle phase. This one like never comes up though, because if you double attack, you've won the game. But Hafina's put back, and then summon out Kit. Kit effect, go search Miri. Summons Kit in defense, by the way. I don't know why you would ever do that. I guess it doesn't matter, but still. Kit effect, get rid of itself, summon Miri. Both effects will activate. I'm trying to think though for a second. When they had made Dugarius, shouldn't we have just dropped Nib? Like, I just realized this. Like, if we drop Nib, our opponent has 0 plays, right? Like, Dark doesn't get its effects. It's not like we destroyed her or anything. Yeah, they're left on 0 cards. They can't snow. Toad, add back Diva, summon Diva, effect. We have Swap Frog, Ronin. So yeah, like that was just game if we just did that. And then they're gonna mill 8. They hit Miri, Hafinas, Zephyros, Mothman. Just milling cards in general there is good. We already have used Hafinas effect to fuse, but just milling cards for snow is nice. And then bring out Garua. Think here. Said got Nib too? Yep. So summon that out, pass over the token. Then we'll get Toad effect to add back, grab back Diva. Garua will draw. It is crazy though, like how much Tier can push through Sprite's board, because this was through like, you know, Smashers, Ash, Imperm, and they only played with 5 cards because they Dark Rulered. And then pass, draw blue. They're gonna go main phase, summon Diva, Diva effect, go summon out Diva. We do have to deal with a snow, special summon blue, blue effect, go search Jet, and then summon Jet, Jet effect to go search, and then it's gonna go grab starter. We have gone through red, unless if we play 2, which I don't think anyone is doing right now, just because like Tier is so strong that you can't just have like wasted spots on like extra engine. I feel like you just need like a lot of hand traps, a lot of going second cards. You really need to be able to push through. But Elf summon back, Elf bring back Toad. Just let that go. Cause what are they gonna do? They could like Snow Jet before if they wanted to. Ronin Totem, banish the summon. And then overlay, make Soul Sweeper effect. Target the token to try to banish it, and they just admit defeat. I mean, Snow would have kept them alive, right? Toad Tribute. That's what, 43 plus 33. Oh. Well, let's see. You have 11. I mean, you could just chain Snow, right? Chain Snow, banish token, banish other things. So, like, you would live this turn. I'm fairly certain. But going on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Evil Sharon be going first. Opening hands, we have Blue, Jet, Starter, Mine evenly. They have Hafinas, Chupacabra, Nessie, Shaylin, Ziaman. So go ahead, go main phase, normal summon Ziaman, effect, pay 600, go search Foxy Tune. Now a Ziaman into no hand traps is dangerous. They're going to go Foxy Tune effect, and then that gets rid of itself, and Nessie. Summon out Dueling. Now it doesn't discard it, it does send it, so they're not going to get their Nessie effect to go search for a danger or anything. Now get rid of those, make Pepega Ruler, and then Pepega Ruler 1, Deer Note 2. Oh, doesn't. Okay, I guess Pepega Ruler 2, Deer Note 1. Maybe they just didn't resolve it properly, but mills only Zephyros there. And then they're going to grab the Zephyros back. Get rid of those, make Hulk effect, go summon out Shinobi Necro from deck. We do have the Light Engrave for Pepega Ruler if we want. Activate Chupacabra, hits the Zephyros, that's huge. Summon, draw into field spell. That's like hitting Zephyros and draw on field spell, it's really good. Turn those into Appaloosa, and then activate field spell, go search Rhino Heart. Okay, and then special out Shaylin by getting rid of Rhino Heart. And then mill 3 hits Rhino, Shaylin, Deck Devi. Hits Deck Devi so they can Griffin set it later on if that's what they plan on going for. Because this card is just really good against this deck. But Rhino and Shaylin effects will activate. So Shaylin put itself and Nessie back. Summon out Garua. Rhino summon itself out, discard Hafinas. Rhino 1, Hafinas 2. Put back Hafinas and Rhino Heart. Summon out Kit. And then we get to dump Miri. And then we can get Miri effect and Kit effect. So we're going to search Salic. Okay, we choose to not Miri because we just want to mill 8. So Kit, get rid of itself, summon out Miri. Should be to that zone effects. And then just go mill the rest of the deck. Nothing milled there at all. And then we're gonna try to bounce back Rhino Heart to summon out Zephyros, but there's a few things. Like this gets banished if it tries to leave the field, so it doesn't actually go to hand, it gets banished. And then this doesn't special summon if the card doesn't get bounced back to hand. We're gonna get rid of those, because like people would always try to like Zephyros bounce back like an extra deck monster to summon, and you'd just be like, okay, bounce back. Alright, it doesn't summon because like it didn't actually go to your hand. Then go for Curious. We're gonna get Curious and Garua. So dump Spell Canceller, draw Snake, and then mill 3. Mills Cosmic, Hafinas, Xiamen, and then normal summon out Rhino. Rhino effect again, by the way, to dump. Twice. I'm about to say, there's no way they don't catch that. They really didn't. This is a money match. Oh my gosh. Rhino twice? That's crazy. Overlay for number 60. Effect. Detach. And then it's going to special summon back out Rhino? Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way you're doing this right now. They're gonna banish for Pegarilla, Shinobi summon back, make Floor, changes zone like Barrage, effect attached to summon back out Spell Canceller, and then make Nightmare Griffin effect, discard to go set Deck Devi, and then you can get Snake to summon if you wanted. You can get Griffin to draw a card because it's co-linked with Appaloosa. Summons out the Snake, chooses to not draw one. Does not set Salic. We don't even have like tier plays set up. I guess we could have set Salic, Floor, pop it. Salic go search Hafinas, but they're gonna deck. Bro, okay. If they let this go, there's no excuses. They let that go. There's no excuses. I don't know what to say. I guess like it doesn't matter because like they tribute Dragos to Palia instead, and then you can't minor starter because Spell Canceller. You lose everything else because Deck Devi evenly trades with Floor. You're on 0 cards. Nice, but yes, Deck Devi does indeed only tribute Darks. Going on into game 3 now. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to see Evil Sharon be forced to go first, deciding to go second into the tier matchup, maybe hoping that they draw their hard-going second cards. We have blue, Swap, Prosperity, Nib, red. They have Super Poly Draw, E-Telly, Reaper, and Z-Almond. So activate E-Telly, go summon out Z-Almond. There's just no way I'm choosing to go second, though. That's all I'll say. Z-Almond, go search Foxy. Maybe if they play a bunch of hand traps, they also never paid 600. Foxy Tune effect. And then get rid of Foxy, get rid of Z-Almond, go summon out Deer Note. And then get rid of those, go for Pepega Ruler. Pepega Ruler 1, Deer Note 2, summon back Z-Almond, Mills Rhino. Do we see a tier with it? We do see a Shaylin. You can grab back Nib. Okay. Wanting to set up a good end board through interruptions. I was going to say like maybe just grab back Shaylin and then like Rhino discard Shaylin, summon that out, and then do all those shenanigans. But I guess not. You could make Guess you don't really need to do it. Just grab back Nib and play safe. So Shaylin's gonna put those back, summon out Kit, and then Kit effect now. Go search out Miri. Really likes the mill 8 play. Oh, never mind. Okay, grabbing Rhino over Miri. Then, oh, okay, get rid of those. Make Hulk. Hulk effects, summon out Ghost Reaper. And then Kit, get rid of itself to summon out Rhino. And then Rhino 1, Kit 2, summon 5. We see Miri, Jackalope, Mothman, Rhino go dump Athenas. And then we can get effects diffuse. Put back Miri and Kit. And then that summons out Garua. Put back Haffinas. And the Rhino off board to make Kit. So we made Kit as the tier name. For what exactly? We don't even have Salix set up. Okay, maybe there'll be a reason behind this. Maybe. Oh, okay. Before Appaloosa gets made, they're gonna drop Nib. I'm still trying to think, why was the Kit made there over like a Mud Dragon? Garua, drawing the Nessie. Set Super Poly, passes turn. Doesn't summon out Pepegaruler into a Floor, and then Floor pop Nib, and then you have Floor as a negate. Maybe it's because they're thinking to themselves that they don't need that. They have enough to stop the opponent, and that they want the Floor's follow-up. Also, why is Droll in? Why is this in? Draw Shifter. Then normal summon Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect the dump Ronin Totem, drop Reaper, revealing Gigantic. Decides to go for Gigantic over an Elf. And then special out Blue. Blue effect to go search. Blue, go search Jet. And then on resolution, drop Droll, special out Red, special summon out Jet. No effective Jet, obviously. Goes for Elf. Elf effect, summon back out Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect, Swap Frog. Ronin Totem, banish, summon, overlay, make totally awesome. They could, I was going to say, before they make Toad, you could activate Nib, and they'd probably red tribute Jet to negate it. And then afterwards, you just Super Poly it away. You don't really want to Super Poly discard Nessie. You're not even going to get your search because you're under Droll. May as well get like max value out of Nib. But then, I guess if you Super Poly, what are you going to Super Poly away exactly? You could get rid of Elf and Red. Leave them on only Toad, or you get rid of the frogs, leave them on only Elf and Red. Now they're going to overlay, make Soul Sweeper effect, target the token, banish it, activate Nib, chain Toad to negate. And they're thinking about setting it. They aren't locked in the 2s or anything, so they could set it if they wanted to, decides not to, decides to not Toad add back either here. And then battle phase, attack. Main phase 2, make Zeus, pass, draw E-Telly. Okay. So they definitely have plays here. They're gonna start off with Nessie. Nessie hits out of hand E-Telly, summon and draw. Decides to put in defense, draw on the planet. Elf on Toad, and then Pepegaruler. Banish Foxy and Shinobi. And then that goes through. Also, don't think they wanted to do this last turn because then they had to like Floor pop their own token if they wanted to get like a solid Reaper off. In most scenarios. I guess. No, because you just pop Nib. Yeah, you just pop Nib. They're left with 2. What are the odds that they're actually making Gigantic without having a 3rd body or even a 4th body on board? Then Shinobi summon out. Zeus effect the wipe. And then that just goes through. Toad effect to add back. Grab back Swap Frog. Now they activate Planet. They didn't Super Poly. I don't know. Is there a world where you do Super Poly? I guess not. Yeah, I guess the Nessie draw was just that good. But activate Planet. Planet goes search for Rhino Heart. And then they're revealing what they added back off Toads. Summon Rhino Heart. Rhino Heart effect. Dump Hafenus. And then Hafenus effect the fusion. So it's going to put back Hafenus and Kit to summon out a Dragostapelia. Now we will get our field spell effect. The pop it decides to not pop it, decides to attack over it instead. I personally like getting 32 damage in, but they decided not to. Playing around Gores on the bigger attack. Draw a starter. And then go main phase, normal summon Swap Frog effect, that goes through. That goes through. I guess it's because they could go into Amirage, summon Ronin Totem. Yeah, I guess that's why. Okay, but effect to go dumb. I guess like whatever they make off this also, you could just drag a negate. But this plays into like Spright monsters. Like any Spright monster just hard cooks you. Activate starter. And you were just getting cooked by this regardless. Starter bring out blue. And then blue effect to go search. So now blue goes search Jet. Even that went through. I guess at this point, now you just have to let it go through and pray that they mess up. We're going to get Jet effect to search. Even reveals the prosperity. Says GG's. Whoa. Activate Smashers. They admit defeat. They're going to offer the rematch. And now we're going to see the second match here for $20 again. We're going to see Alpha the Wizard win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then decides to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands. We have Swap Frog, Red, Smashers, Mind, Prosperity. They have Zeomon, Salic, Shinobi, Foxy, and E-Telly. So normal summon out Swap Frog effect to go dump. The opponent admits defeat. It's not game to just a swap. One Swap Frog doesn't do a lot. It does a decent amount, but like, I wish I could just go back and look at the hand. I just know like, yeah, Foxy, Salic. That I remember that at the minimum. Like, the opponent could mess up and you could break an entire board with that, right? Like, they could mess up. They could. Going on to the next game, we're going to see Evil Sharon go first. Opening hands, we have Swap, Jet, Imperm, Jet, Prosperity. They have Deck Devi, Planet, Hafina, Shaylin, and Super Poly. Activate Planet to go search. We only have Imperm as a going second card into this. They're going to go search out Rhino. And then they're going to go Shaylin effect. That resolves. So Shaylin summon itself out by discarding Rhino, mill 3, and then we're going to get Rhino effect. We also get Nessie and Snow Engrave there off those mills, which is ridiculous. Summon out, discard, and then we're going to get to dump. We're going to get the fusion, put back Hafenus and Nessie, summon out Kikalos effect to try to search for trap card, chain Imperm on it. Didn't. I'm like, I wish we could have like the chain links and stuff typed out here because like, low key with how they've been playing, I really felt like they were gonna keep the Miri engravers so they could kit summon it back, which again, like, I don't know, it's not a bad play. It's just, I feel like if you just go for it like all the time, like I don't know, like how good can mill 8 really be, right? Like, I don't know. I guess it's because like we have Snow, infinite fodder for Snow is crazy, but even just like kit milling 5 is like good enough. Activate number 60, and then we're gonna draw and discard, draw Chupacabra and Rhino, and then discard Chupacabra, We don't have anything to summon back there. We're going to set Deck Devi, set Super Poly, pass. Deck Devi is live though because we have Field Spell up, so this has 2,000 attack. Pass, draw red. Main phase, activate Prosperity. Oh, just the second this Prosperity resolves. Surprised I didn't flip Deck Devi already though, but imagine like off this, cause imagine they grab like Diva off of this. Well, they do grab evenly, which actually just doesn't matter because we're not even gonna have a field to have. We're not even gonna have a field. Like we have Rhinoheart as our follow up, battle phase evenly, chain Deck Devi, tributing the Garua. You know, go ahead, rip your entire hand, evenly resolves, leaving you with just Planet now. You're going to get Garua effect to draw. This is your draw phase. We don't get to actually draw for draw phase though, because Dugaris, normal summon Rhino, they admit defeat. Moving on into game 3 now, we are going to see Spright decide. Spright decides to go first, opening hands. We have Talent, Carrot, Blue, Jet, Nib. They never hit you with hand traps. This card is not good in this format. It is not good. Repeat, not good. Could become good. Someone's going to quote me on this in like a week and be like, oh, you said Talents was bad. It's like, but the whole format can change in a week without a ban list or a new set. They have Shinobi, Foxy, Instant Fusion, Zephyros, and Nessie. And then go main phase, normal summon out Carrot, special summon out Blue. Blue effect to go Search. And then Blue's going to go Search Red. We already have Jet. Special summon out Red, special summon out Jet. Jet effect to go Search, and now Jet will go search out Smashers. And then overlay, make Gigantic effect, detach and summon, bring out Swap Frog, and then Swap Frog effect, dump Ronin Totem, Link off in the Elf, and then Elf effect, summon out Swap effect to dump, swap. Ronin Totem, banish Swap, summon out, overlay, go for Totally Awesome. Set Smashers, set Talons, pass turn, they draw Hophinas, and then we're going to activate Toad effect in standby phase. They're going to chain Hophinas, and then chain Toad to tribute, set that. Toad summons from deck still. Toad can add back swap now. And then they're going to activate Instant Fusion. They're going to chain Carrot to stop that. It's like the most powerful spell in their whole deck. Actually, I wouldn't say that. I'd probably say E-Telly is the most powerful spell in their deck. But Instant Fusion is a very, 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 very close second place. Very close second place. Actually, I don't even know. Nah, E-Telly's got to be better. It's got to be better. Instant Fusion's a little bit behind, though. They're going to activate Nessie. And then hit Foxy Tunes, summon out Nessie in defense, draw E-Telly, and attack. They're going to go Elf, target, Toad, chain E-Telly, summon out Z-Almond. Okay. And then they just submit defeat. I mean, I guess. You definitely lose here. You know they have Smashers, Toad, Red. So you can make Floor. You get hit with Smashers plus negate, it goes away. If you use the Almond Surge, take a Toad negate, set it. They still have Red Carrot. Or not Red Carrot, Red Smashers. I don't even know. You could just also Smashers that away. You probably just win anyways. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and see them leave there. Seeing how long the 2 matches were. It's about 58 minutes long. A little bit less than an hour. For 2 matches, it's not bad. But the second match, it was just, like, really quick admit defeats. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.